Overdiagnosed anxiety disorders, understanding the realities. Welcome back to Recommedia TV. Today we're diving into a topic that affects millions of people around the globe, anxiety disorders. But more specifically, we're going to explore the idea of overdiagnosed anxiety disorders. Is there really a rise in anxiety, or are we simply mislabeling normal feelings and experiences? Anxiety is a natural human emotion. We all experience it in different ways, whether it's before a big presentation, during a stressful situation, or even when facing everyday challenges. However, in recent years, we've seen an increase in the number of people diagnosed with anxiety disorders. This brings up important questions. Are we overdiagnosing anxiety? Are we confusing normal stress with a mental health disorder? To start, let's look at the criteria for diagnosing anxiety disorders. Mental health professionals often rely on specific guidelines to determine if someone has an anxiety disorder. While these guidelines are essential, they can sometimes lead to misinterpretations. For instance, what one person considers excessive worry may just be a typical response to life's pressures for someone else. Moreover, the language we use around mental health has evolved. Terms like anxiety are often thrown around in casual conversation, which can dilute their meaning. When someone says they feel anxious about a test or a meeting, it doesn't necessarily mean they have an anxiety disorder. This casual use of the term can contribute to the perception that anxiety disorders are more common than they truly are. Another factor to consider is the role of social media and the internet. In our fast-paced, hyper-connected world, people are more aware of mental health issues than ever before. While this increased awareness is positive, it can also lead to a phenomenon known as diagnosis by self-diagnosis. Many individuals turn to online platforms for information about their symptoms, which can sometimes result in them believing they have a disorder when they may just be experiencing normal life stresses. Additionally, the medical community is also grappling with the pressure to diagnose and treat mental health issues quickly. With the rise of telehealth and increased access to mental health services, some professionals may feel rushed to provide a diagnosis to help patients feel validated. This can lead to situations where individuals are labeled with an anxiety disorder, even if their symptoms may not meet all the criteria for a diagnosis. It's essential to remember that experiencing anxiety does not automatically mean someone has an anxiety disorder. Life is filled with challenges, and feeling anxious is a natural part of being human. This leads us to the importance of seeking a second opinion and ensuring a thorough evaluation if you or someone you know is considering a diagnosis. It's crucial to differentiate between what is a typical response to stress and what may genuinely require professional intervention. So what can we do to address this issue? One approach is to promote mental health literacy. By educating ourselves and others about the signs and symptoms of anxiety disorders, we can better understand our mental health. Additionally, encouraging open conversations about mental health can help normalize feelings of anxiety and reduce the stigma associated with it. Lastly, if you or someone you know is struggling with anxiety, it's important to reach out for help. A qualified mental health professional can provide guidance and support tailored to individual needs. Thank you for joining us today on Recommedia TV as we explored the complexities of overdiagnosed anxiety disorders. We hope this discussion sheds light on a topic that's often misunderstood. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Remember, your mental health matters, and understanding it is the first step towards well-being. See you next time.